Alright, Shalom. We're the brothers from the GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another riding talk. Prior to get started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Bashir, Kaladash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost, Lord, we elect, then doors that cleave to the body. And earlier, I was interrupted, alright, concerning this lessons. For whatever reason, Satan ain't wanted to get out, but it's all good. Alright, we just, just get into a little bit more of what it is, but this video gonna basically be about the Lord have showed us hard things. Alright, when you follow it after the Lord hard, as David said, right, the Lord gonna show you hard things. It says terrible things and righteousness shall thou answers. Alright, so when you walk this straight path of righteousness, man, it's gonna be some rough ways. Alright, the Lord delicate ones have gone what? Rough ways. Alright, but saying that we went astray, the scriptures speak about in Baruch for us to seek him 10 times more. Meaning what? To go extra hard. Because contrary to popular belief, the Lord showing us hard things actually softened our heart towards him, man. Right? Because when you get the belt the ass, you get a whole new mentality, a mindset. Alright? In this captivity, in this servitude and oppression, we have found that the Lord ain't to be played with, man. Alright? And through that, fear have struck into us, man. And by wisdom, we have added to our lives to help us walk in the ways to find the Lord and to stay in the good graces of the Lord, man, which is that mercy. Alright? But overall, bring that out, brother.
Psalm 60 and 3.
Come on.
It says, thou hast showed thy people hard things.
Yup, what?
Thou hast showed thy people hard things.
Yeah, all the captivities, the different captivities we done went in, the discontinuous of our inheritance in Jeremiah. Alright, the loss of the years of our lives, going from living that full day, doing Adam all the way down to 70 years, or whatever, where we at now. Alright, the curses, the different things, all these things is a wake-up call to us to be like, well, goddamn, alright, the more we go left, alright, when we're on the right hand, we was designated to be on the right hand of the Lord. The further we go left, alright, the more trouble we get in, man. Alright, the more harder our punishment is. You see? And the Lord ain't bullshitting with Jake. Alright? Matter of fact, he about to, knock off the 2/3 of Israel that's not of Israel. Alright? And I'm gonna have you get that in Romans 9 and 6. But go ahead, brother.
It says, thou hast showed thy people hard things. Thou hast made us to drink the wine of astonishment.
Yeah, that wine of astonishment. Can you get in another translation about Israel? Get that word. I'm gonna get it. Alright.
Yeah, it's Psalm 60 and 3 in the NLT. You have been very hard on us, making us drink wine that sent us reeling.
Yeah, and what sent us reeling? Behind the other nations, our lusts. Alright? The Lord sent us reeling by what? Giving us a bastardized tongue, right? Speaking English, alright? Serving idols, committing spiritual adultery, alright? Taking up on the customs of the heathen, as it said in Jeremiah. So we drank the wine, alright? And that wine has led to, it's a strong drink that caused us to stagger with what? With wine, actual wine, alright? We're staggered in philosophies and different doctrines, and just different customs of the heathen, man. Alright, and the Lord has bust our ass. So since we wanted to be like the heathen, he let us join him too, man. Alright, but a remnant have what? Broke off and clave back unto the Lord. Like Job said, though yet the Lord slay me, yet I will trust in the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you want me to keep going in that?
Yeah, that's more. I just want to look at it. Right? Astonishment is the state of being amazed or shocked with wonder. Right? We sitting there, we are marveling at what the Lord have done to us, right? The Lord said, I will work in your days though yet it wouldn't be told to you what it is. The Habakkuk 1 and 5, but part of that work is to put the heathen over us, the base people, all right? And another part of that work is for us to wake back up from out of that dead state we was in. So that work goes in a multitude of many things, man. All right, but one of those works is the astonishment the Lord gave us, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get this first.
Got it.
So,
To stun, astonish, to strike senseless. Yeah, we fell heavily from grace, brother.
Yeah.
You know how how hard we fell, brother. Well, go ahead, brother.
yeah, just to back that up right there.
You got it.
This Lamentations 2 and 11.
Yep.
It says, "Mine eyes do fail with tears.
Go ahead.
My bowels are troubled. My liver is poured upon the earth.
Yeah.
For the destruction of the daughter of my people,
Yep.
because the children and the sucklings swoon in the streets of the city."
Go ahead.
Yeah, and basically Jeremiah, he vomited, man.
Yeah.
He said
He was lamenting.
Yeah,
The book is called Lamentations.
yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it in the NLT.
Hey, jump to 1. Make sure you start at 1,
Start at
man.
1. All right.
Yup, because this was the anger that the Lord had for us, man. All right? Read 1, then jump, read it in
Yeah.
NLT. Go ahead, you got it, bro.
Yeah, Lamentations 2 and 1.
Go ahead.
How had the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud
Go ahead.
in his anger?
And it's what?
In his anger.
And it's anger. So, with the Lord showing us rough things or hard things, it was because the Lord was angry. He tell you in Corinthians that I am jealous over you with a what? Godly jealousy, man.
And jealousy
All right.
is the rage of a man.
And jealousy is the rage of a man. So the Lord is enraged, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, "And cast down from heaven unto earth
Go ahead.
the beauty of Israel,
Go ahead.
and remember not his footstool in the day of his anger."
And this is what the anger did. It made the Lord turn his face from us. I'm going to get that because I've been saying that all day. Go ahead.
Verse 2, when we go to 2. Back to the 11. Verse
Yeah, you
11.
could go to the 11.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's the point.
Verse 11. I'm going to read in the NLT. I read it in the KJV already. Lamentations 2 and 11 in the NLT. "I have cried until the tears no longer come. My heart is broken. My spirit is poured out in agony as I see the desperate plight of my people. Little children and tiny babies are fainting and dying in the streets." And that was right there, Jeremiah, he had a severe case of that astonishment that you went into.
Yeah.
His heart, it was struck.
Yeah.
Seeing the state of his people, what the state of his people had came to.
Yeah. Our faces wax pale, as they say, which is fearfulness, man. In that astonishment, man, because we marveled at, man, when Ezra saw his people through prophecy, like how we was gonna look at this day and age. He fell on his face, man. Like, is this really happening? Like, it's gonna go down like this, man?
Was it Uriel that told him? He said, "What you think, you love Israel more than the Most High?"
Yeah.
Because he was inquiring so much.
Yeah.
He like, "You think you love Israel more than the Most High?"
Go ahead.
But just going into that, that astonishment, man.
You see, yep.
Yep. Yeah, I get this. I started Salagi. Psalms. I just get the point.
Get Deuteronomy. Yeah, get Deuteronomy 32 and 22.
You want me to get that first?
Yeah, Deuteronomy 32 and 20.
I ain't know where to start at.
Start at get 18 and then you could jump to 20.
Yeah, Deuteronomy 32 and 18.
Yep.
It says, "Of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful."
Yeah, and that rock is with a capital R.
Yep.
All right, which means that's your Hawashai. All right, go ahead, brother.
"And has forgotten the Most High that formed thee."
Yeah, because that rock. Look at this bozo. I don't know what he on. about to shoot her. Yeah, man, the Lord, hey, may the Lord kill that nigga, man. You see that bozo? In the middle of the street. Look like he trying to get something out of his pants. Whatever. He gonna get put down. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
But that rock is that rock which was in the wilderness that we drunk of that spiritual rock and ate it. You know, that's that same rock me y'all was shot. Cloud, go ahead, brother.
It says, of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful and hast forgotten the Most High that formed thee. Yeah, so with us forgetting the Lord, meaning what? We erred off, sinned, went away from his commandments, went away from him. All right? Because the Lord said, look, whatever I did y'all, for y'all to what? Leave me. All right? He said, when I have divorced y'all mother, that's Isaiah 50. Like basically, whatever I did unto y'all that y'all, you know, want to leave me. All I did was love y'all, give y'all command. You know, like why are y'all want to serve other gods and do that which I said not? All right, go ahead. Verse 20. And he said, I will hide my face from them.
Go ahead.
I will see what their end shall be.
So he turned around from us, and when the Lord not with us, all right, that means our enemies gonna have the wherewithal to devour us. All right, he giving them the green light to like, look, handle business. Yeah. All right, go ahead, brother.
And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be.
Yep.
For they are a very forward generation.
Yep. But he didn't cast us off. All right. He put us in captivity. He put us in punishment. Because most people say, well, the Arabs say, oh yeah, well, Israel was the Lord's chosen people. Then they started sinning and he got rid of them. What are you talking about, man? All right. That don't. In Isaiah 50:1. I'm going to read it. It says, thus said Yahweh, where's the bill of your mother's divorcement? And our mother nurture us. That's Yahweh Shai, that rock. All right. Where's the bill of that? Right. Basically, show me the proof. And well, all right, I divorced y'all, took y'all mother from y'all, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, the whole thing. Yeah. It says, whom I have put away. Which of my creditors is it to whom I have sold you? So, which of the nation of people? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, in other words, like who I sold y'all to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when did I sell y'all off or give y'all away? Right? Or divorce y'all? It says, behold, your iniquities have ye sold yourselves, and for your transgressions, if your mother put away. That's why he took his name, you know, his word, you know, certain things, but he always came back and what? Gave it back, man. All right? You know, he didn't do us wrong. Okay? According to the scriptures, man. The Lord remembered us, man. All right? He never forgot us. He never forsaked us. He never left us. All right? He just put us in punishment. All right? As a father, you punish your son, but then one day you're going to be like, nah, like I love him again. Like, you know, all right, I was mad, but my anger have passed. All right? And that's what the Lord done unto us, man. As sons. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it says, I will see what their end shall be, for they are a very forward generation.
They are very what?
Forward generation.
Yup, go ahead.
Children in whom is no fate.
Yeah, so children in whom is no fate. All right? So when our confidence left the tabernacle of the Lord, it went unto heathen. All right? Confidence is with the faith. So we started having faith in other gods. So he tell you in Judges 12:10. Let me get that.
I'll read this right fast. Back you up.
Go ahead.
Psalms 106:34. It says, they did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord Yahweh commanded them. Yep. But were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
And learned their works. Go ahead. You can speak on that, bro.
Yeah. So that was part of that reason. You know, we had to be put away, that the Lord was angry.
Yep.
With us. But you go ahead.
Yeah, this Judges 10:13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Yep. Go and cry unto the gods. And this part of him, this part of him basically said, look, you know, y'all go, y'all look, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in a time of your tribulation.
Yeah.
All right.
So I gotta read that next verse.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Deuteronomy 32:21. It's the next verse. They have moved me to jealousy.
Yup, with what?
with that which is not the Most High.
Yeah, because that was not as Most High. It's just an idol. All right, go ahead, brother.
They have provoked me to anger.
They have
with
what?
Their vanities.
They provoked him to anger. So it say he moved him to jealousy, right? And remember, the Lord is jealous with us with a godly jealousy. Hold on, let me go to that. All right, go ahead,
And I will move them to jealousy with those which are not a people.
And who are the people that is not a people? The other nations, because the Lord like, look, I created them, but they bastards. I don't claim them. He put a name on us, right? He says eyes and his ears have been perpetually in the house of Israel. 2 Chronicles 7:14. Meaning what? My eyes is on y'all. What y'all doing? I hear y'all prayers. Go ahead,
I will provoke them to anger with the foolish nation.
Yeah, so and we are in anger because we like, man, these heathens ruling over us, man. They reputed as nothing. That's just like, when you gonna give us back dominion?
Wasn't the world created for
It was created for us.
Why does these heathen who has been reputed as nothing lord over us?
Yeah, he said that Esau is the base of the nations, and they're the ones actually in control of everything. Right? That's it?
Yeah.
Let me get this 2 Corinthians. We get out of here with this. 11:2. You can break it down. For I am jealous over you with a godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to the Mashiach Yahushua.
Yeah, and we was espoused to one husband, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Like in divorces, we can't be divorced.
We was never divorced.
We put away.
We never was cut off from the Lord.
We put away.
He was just angry at us, so we were put away. All right, but we just dropped to a real low estate, man. All right, that's why that astonishment. It came in while Jeremiah had to pour his liver upon the earth. Because that's an ugly sight to see, from us to become as gods. To dying and coming down to this estate and becoming like men. It stunned us. We still looking at day like goddamn, because we got the understanding. In this captivity, we didn't even have we lost the Lord name. Like we had nothing. Like he was so pissed off. In every captivity we had in the Rome, and we still knew the name of the Lord, brother. We knew his name. Like we didn't even have his name over here. All right. So the Lord was pissed off. All right. So we was in great amazement. We have been in great shock. We wonder, like, our hearts wonder at his astonishment, like, Lord, no, like, how? But now that we've over the astonishment, all right, we're in a method in the development of repenting, have repented, continuing to repent. We have came back to the Lord, so the Lord have what? Sent the Spirit back unto us. We got the names, all right, and now we're running into that strong tower. Now we're safe again, all right. But until we get delivered, all right, we got to continue to practice, still be astounded with the fact that the Lord gave us back our heritage when we was what? Hopeless. All right, because we looked at like a nation of people that wasn't gonna get anything until the 1970, until the Lord put the Spirit back on our apostles and elders to what? Call everybody back home, man, and back in to wake us up. All right. So when the Lord put the assembly, he didn't remove our teachers into a corner anymore. Now the whole world is astounded. Right, that's astonishment too, because we all amazed that the Lord put the word back in the earth, man, that he may call us back to his grace and glory, man. And that's the point. We cherishing that intimacy too.
That's it, man.
That grace.
All right. So through the amazement, all right. I gotta get this one. Let's see. I think that's the next. Yep, this Acts 3:6. I'm gonna read down. It says, then Peter said, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have give I thee. In the name of the Mashiach Yahushua of Nazareth, rise up and walk. The point is in 10. I don't know why I started way up there. And he took by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankles and bones received strength. And he leaping up stood and walked and entered them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising the Most High. This is a miracle, all right, that Peter did, all right, which it was a miracle that Ezekiel 37, that spirit came upon us. We start walking and living, you know, just like this happened, right? This is, you know, account of showing like the Lord woke us up from the graves and, you know, kind of put us back on our feet.
Yep.
All right. It says, and all the people saw him walking and praising God, which the man was, you know, lame or whatever. You go read the account. It says, and they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple, and they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. So as he was filled with that miracle that happened unto them, so we was a miracle. Get the Habakkuk 1 and 5, and then we'll get out of here. And as the lame man which was healed held Peter and John, all the people ran together unto them in a porch that is called Solomon's, greatly wondering. Because this is what we went into the astonishment, right? But we're talking about the astonishment of the, we're talking about the astonishment in which we was amazed at our fall. So we is even more astonished at our what? Rise. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Habakkuk 1 and 5. Behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously.
Yep.
For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe.
Yeah, so
do it be told you.
That work that he's working, you're seeing it. With us speaking the word, rising up from the dead, all right? And also with him putting the heathen over us, man. All right? And there's more works, all right? Because David said, oh, it's time for thee, oh Lord, to work. But the Lord said he gonna work a work in our days, though we wouldn't believe. So that astonishment, all right, falling from grace, being picked back up, all right, is you know, I'm giving you both angles of it, right? The astonishment from where we was betrothed, all right, and then the astonishment
went, you know, going up to coming down.
Which made a people
from
again.
the coming being down to the rising up again.
And Hosea say 1 and 10, it says they shall remember themselves in what? In the land of their captivity. That was a what? That's a work, that's crazy work. You know, it's a lot, but yeah, that's a work that's crazy. I said it. Fuck that, you know. Hey, I said it, bro. All right. So you know, with that astonished, that's why everybody's stunned. They're gonna be all stunned at the strangeness of our salvation. There's a lot of more astonishment coming. There's more to come, huh? You got it?
Now, what you want?
Hosea 1 and 10. You know, there's a whole lot of more astonishment. The men of the Lord gonna get their spiritual powers. Esau, Edom gonna be shackled up in chains. All right, so I'm just giving, you know, hey, look, freestyling in the spirit. Hosea 1 and 10.
What you asked? What you quoted?
They still my people. Yeah. No, they gonna remember themselves. It's in Hosea 2, I think. You got Hosea 1 and 10?
Yeah, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it?
But in the land of that's Baruch. Baruch 2?
Yeah, I'm tripping. What the hell I'm thinking about?
Yeah, Baruch 2 and 30, it says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. Right.
So again, because of our fall, our own doings, all right, we fell. Yeah, man, this is what that was. Hosea 1 and 10. That one tripping, bro. Yeah. 9 said, then Hosea 1 and 9, then said God, call his name, know I mean, all right, for ye are not my people, all right, Emmanuel, and I will not be your power. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured for number. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. Brother, that's something to marvel at. All right, that's that astonishment being reversed unto what? The glory and the mercy. You know, so that's pretty much the point. All right. You know, Lord willing, this video was edifying. You got anything else?
That is it.
So, you know, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Till next time, we're going to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. Give honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. To the next time, we'll see Shalom.
Shalom.